I tried to do this video just now, but I want to keep this short. This is what I'm talking about. You privatize a healthcare system, you do not get the expertise because you need to afford the expertise. And if you're for profit, it's not guaranteed that the amount of money going towards expertise would actually go towards them. Just got this report in front of me. This is December the 30th, so yesterday this report came out. Some 500 coronavirus vaccine doses intentionally, I'll repeat, intentionally destroyed, hospital says. So what are you thinking? That happened in the UK? Fuck no. Because you can afford the best of the best. Yes, there is complaints about them people not being paid enough because they work very hard to long hours and deadlines, and the NHS is crumbling in some areas under the pressure because of people's idiocy. But I wonder if anyone who does this, a former employee at Wisconsin Medical Center, internationally removed, intentionally removed 57 vials of coronavirus vaccine from refrigeration, forcing officials to throw out nearly 500 doses, according to an internal investigation. This vaccine was a Moderna one. It's the same treatment to the vaccine that they needs to be kept cold. The Pfizer vaccine is the same, is what I mean. I said I'd rather be wrong, completely wrong, when I wanted to be wrong when I said it. I said to my manager at work, during the virus spreading across the globe, when it first was escaping out of China and going across the globe, I said, if this hits America and everywhere, it's probably going to go everywhere, but if it hits America will literally fall apart at the seams. I don't want to be right about that. I want to be wrong, but yeah, sure, every country out there, it could be argued that they haven't handled the pandemic in a very good way, in wise ways. I think it's been really stupid in some ways that the UK have handled this. Our government have been slow to act during the first wave. They should have acted sooner, and they should have done should have done things, a lot faster. But you got this orange Cheeto freak of a president blurting out bullshit of, America's doing really well with the pandemic, we're vaccinating thousands and we're getting it under control. You're not. It's completely out of control in America. Completely. Despite you having vaccines that you're administering, 500 doses means, a lot of people seem to fail to understand the exponential growth. One person can infect 3 people. Those 3 people can infect 3 people each. So those 3 people have now infected 9 people. And just keep adding those 9 people, infecting more 3 people each. Now you got exponential growth. 500 doses, imagine 500 people end up catching it because they couldn't get vaccinated because some prick left out all these vials. These vials that would have equaled 500 doses left out to render it completely useless. Intentionally, let me remind you, this individual is literally a terrorist. And I don't mean a religious extremist terrorist. I mean he's responsible for, he or she, they are responsible for people's deaths here. Particularly if somebody comes forward and say, "Oh, I'm here to be vaccinated. Oh, sorry, we haven't got enough left. We're 500 short." There's 500 people queuing up, whatever, I don't know. Right? Now go back to the exponential growth, or even if 10 of those 500 contract the virus, there's still a lot of people there that they potentially infected could die. This person is indirectly responsible for the death of a lot of people here. Privatization of healthcare systems does not work. It doesn't work. It can't work when you got idiots like that being employed. I mean, does this person even have a medical degree? How did they even get employed by this? What is their background and expertise? I wonder. Have they got a criminal record already? I mean, for them to do something like that, you think there's something's wrong somewhere, because why would you do this? You having a psychotic episode, or some kind of, why would you do it? Because you thought it was fun? Because you flipped somehow? Or it's very difficult to find the reason and logic behind why somebody would do that. In better news, though, as of Wednesday afternoon, Aurora Healthcare said more than 21,000 healthcare workers had received the first 2 injections at the company's centres. A total of 47,157 vaccines have been administered in Wisconsin since vaccinations began last 2 weeks, according to state data. I would be incredibly angry if I was an American right now that that was even allowed to happen. Just where are your controls to mitigate something like that? I mean, this person could have been. I mean, how does it happen? Like, is there more than one person observing the refrigeration? There should be, just in case mistakes happen. Oh, we left them out, put them back in quick before we are up to 12 hours. Didn't anyone remind this person? Didn't anyone else notice that they were left out? Doesn't make sense. That couldn't happen. the way the NHS works, and I'm not trying to be cocky and boast. Yeah, I'm just giving you factual ways or way things work, how we watch each other for expertise in professions like the National Health Service in the UK. It wouldn't happen. Because people are coming and going in various departments. They're not stuck in one department. Hard work. A lot of people doing several people's jobs at once. It seems because there is a huge demand, actually, and some of the NHS is crumbling because of the heavy weight of the number of people being infected, which wouldn't be as bad as if people did what they were told instead of going to areas where they shouldn't be going or doing things they shouldn't be doing. This is shocking. Again, how does it happen? Vials are being left out. Somebody else coming to and from, observing. It just isn't there a supervisor to observe if all refrigerators are stocked and if anything is left out of the refrigerator, does it need to be go back? I mean, after this news, would you trust your vaccination from this company? You're being vaccinated, but how long? You can't guarantee that it's. What guarantee do you have that it hasn't been left out too long? Hasn't been looked after with the utmost care? It's shocking. My heart sinks. And I'll just leave it at that. I'm well aware mistakes will happen, but mistakes like that, and intentional, did it deliberately. That's what the news report is saying. I mean, even if it was an accident, it's an accident of epic proportions because there's obviously no controls in place to watch over another person. More than two people at least would have to be watching the refrigeration. Unless there's a collaborative effort here to do things deliberately, which is even worse. How does this happen? How? You tell me, because I'm clueless. I'm just deer in the headlights right now. My brain's literally empty on this one. So an investigation found the individual had acknowledged that they intentionally removed the vaccine from refrigeration. They acknowledged that they did this on purpose. I can't, there's no configuration in my brain cells that can understand this as to why you would do that. I mean, you shouldn't be a complete unprofessional nut job if you're working in healthcare like that, but privatization does not work for these reasons, as well as many others. I mean, where's your expertise? Where's the company's expertise? And really, again, because I think there should be multiple controls on one thing. Like ticking boxes on what time did the vials come out of the refrigeration? What time is it now? What time has passed? Are they still out? What time were they put back in? Are all refrigerations in the centre restocked? Are there any left out. You only got a couple of people to go around and to tick boxes off on a chart to discern that and observe your surroundings. So how does this happen? You're fucked if you can't maintain professional control on this via places that you expect them to. Thank you for watching. Take care, and please try do your due diligence, because particularly in America, because those who are supposedly scientifically and medically informed aren't even doing their due diligence, or those who should be medically informed then. So how can you even trust being vaccinated? I'm very happy to be to trust vaccination in the UK because of that professionalism that I know exists. This person needs to be put away. Something's going to come out about this and be more than that one person. This is sabotage. This is actually it's indirect murder. Intentional. Well, there's got to be something there. They need to be locked away for life. They should be. Thank you for watching. Take care, and please just try and stay safe. Cheers. Bye.